Test. Chat. What's up? What's up, guys? So welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your one and only girly pop, back it again with another live stream. Hello guys, what's up? What's up, chat? And to all of my members in the chat, Cheese Raj, Sleepy Egg, and Cheese again on Twitch, hi! I hope you guys had a nice week. Happy Thursday to our GMT 8 viewers, and to our EST viewers, happy Thursday as well. Thank you guys for being early birds. Hello June, hi sweet, and hello Twitch as well. Trelo, hi. How is everyone? Let us do a little catch up. So sorry. As you all know, I am very busy as always, as I am, and I am not gonna be able to stream next week again due to work outside of VTubing. And so I just wanted to say hi to you guys before I get busy again, and tomorrow I'm gonna get really busy as well. And so I just want to take the opportunity while I am available just to say hi to you guys before I not stream for a week again. And I want to know, how is everyone in the chat? Let me know. Ketchup, mayonnaise. And wait, how have I been? So Dagul has been a really good boy, except for last week. I don't know if I told you guys that he bit me. And his hormones are going crazy as a boy dog, and he does not play well with other boy dogs too. So I am kind of like, you know, being careful. Oh my god, I miss streaming. And what else? I have been on a transition as well, career wise. I think I told you guys that I'm like looking for a job, which hasn't been really successful lately, but I'm also trying to build my business. And I told you guys I have a food cart, right? Well, it's not yet like there, it's not yet, you know, well, I am still in the works of you know, being able to have this have a venue or place for the food cart. You'll find one soon. Thank you. From hospital. Wait, what? Were you in a hospital? Why? Were you like confined or something? Gonna go to that food cart to give IRL super chats. Are you guys serious? Because I really need like customers, honestly. And yeah, guys, I have been really busy with stuff, and What did I do today, actually? Well, I visited like a lot of locations around my area. Just checked where can I put this card. And then I also took 𝓼𝓽𝓪𝓭 to have his monthly haircut. And he did not like that at all, obviously. He hates taking a bath, taking a shower. Yeah, that has been my day. And I went to the coffee shop in the morning when I walked 𝓼𝓽𝓪. And how are you guys? Why are you guys not answering my question? I've been going to cons because I voluntarily boodled to friends. I love that for you, 𝓲𝓫. I love that you are easy to boodle, Charis. Are you easy to boodle? Ano pa ba? What's my update? Ano pa bang update ko? Let me think. Well, I wanted to go to Japan this week. Janakte next week, but yeah, I don't think I can schedule wise, so probably I'll move that back to September. Hi Lou, hi Mun. Graduating on August 5th. Congratulations. Wait, are you in Manila? Cause I don't think graduation in the Philippines is on August. Right? Am I tripping? Hi Kavinsky. Oh my gosh, how are you, Kavinsky? It's been a while. What was I saying before that? I forgot. Well, anyway, my cousin is visiting me from the province tomorrow here in Manila, and so I would have to spend time with her. And guys, I have a fucking funny. Okay, speaking of my cousin, so my cousin loves food like me. Like all of us, or not, maybe not all of us, but like very supportive. Yes, 𝓲𝓫 is very supportive. Graduating college, they moved it back to accommodate those who had to take the summer class. Oh, I love that. Congratulations, Moon. I miss you too. How have you been? Yeah, we're all adulting, right? But I'm so glad to see you in the chat. Hi, Winnie. Yes, you're green. You're green-minded. Charis. I'm so low energy, guys. Sorry. I'm also doing a lot of freelance work, and so I use my voice a lot. Hi, Melody, the broken. Why are you the broken pumpkin today? Well, anyway, yeah, I've been using my voice a lot, and that is why I'm low energy right now. But hold on, I'm having an iced coffee. Just hold on. I will be energetic later. All right. So,
yes, queen.
As I was saying, my cousin, let's name her, what's the universal name? I can't. Angel. Okay, let's name her Angel. So Angel really likes 𝓼𝓽𝓪, and she has this thing that she likes fluffy dogs. All right. So whenever I take 𝓼𝓽𝓪 to get a haircut, she doesn't like, not she doesn't like, but it shows that she likes 𝓼𝓽𝓪 better when my dog has fluffy hair. Jane, Red Bull? Wait, what the hell? I almost said, okay, sorry. I gotta cut myself off. Okay, as I was saying, Angel is gonna visit from the province to take care of my dog 𝓼𝓽𝓪 when I'm busy next week. And so I'm like, I was supposed to ask for a very short haircut for my dog, just because I do that every month, and it saves me a lot of money, because when you when you shave his hair, and when he has basically hi CN, when he basically has like summer cut, it will take a lot of time before the hair grows back, right? So like a month. And I know that Angel is gonna be taking care of my dog this week, and so I'm like, okay, I told her I'm not gonna get 𝓼𝓽𝓪 haircut, a summer cut, because you're gonna take care of him and you like it when he's fluffy. And so that's the story. But other than that, summer cut is good for them. I know, because it's hot in the Philippines, right? It's a very tropical country. Even though it's rainy, it's still hot. And thank God, thank all the universe, and thank the sun that it came out today, loud and clear. I felt it. Fluffy dogs is the best, honestly. Yeah, but sometimes, you know, because I try to put myself in their shoe. I wouldn't like, if I was a dog, I wouldn't like my hair long because it's hot AF. Even though I have the AC on, you know, when we go outside, it's really hot. Well, anyway, I'm gonna probably gonna get him a haircut after Angel takes care of him next week. Anyway, my funny story about my cousin is that the last time she visited from the province, we went to Chili's. I don't know if you guys went to Chili's already, but it was my first time eating at Chili's, and apparently it's a very popular chain from America, the US. Went there, and she's like, Ate Mimo, you should try this lava moist or whatever cake that was so much calories and so much sugar. It's so sweet. Hi LMH. Only margarita. Well, actually, I like sangria better. Period. Well, anyway, as we were eating, right, we ordered like each platter. She's like, oh, try this, try that, and then for the dessert, we'll get the moist, I don't know, choco cake. Oh, how do you say Chili's desserts menu? Molten chocolate cake, guys. This was like good, but it felt really unhealthy. You know what I mean? So hold on, let me show you. Got it? Cake. So it was this where the hell? Okay, it didn't save. Sorry guys. Hold on. Wait, why didn't it not save? Yeah. It's not a file. Anyway, well, it's a very heavy cake, basically. And so, hold on. I was like, okay, let me try Chili's, because she was like blabbering about it. And I was like, okay, fine. And then she's like, I'll treat you. Because she knows I don't like very sweet desserts. And that's why she's like, I'm gonna treat you. Well, so anyway, we got this cake, right? So we ordered our plates, we ordered everything, we ordered our drinks and all. And then this cake comes, okay? We were with Dagul at this time because he was in the stroller. And so, well, anyway, this cake comes. It's called the molten cake. And it had like a happy anniversary on the plate. Mohawk for Dagul. Well, anyway, it had like a happy anniversary greeting on the plate. And the kuya who was serving it, the waiter who was serving it, with the biggest smile ever, looked me in the eye and said, "Happy anniversary, ma'am." And we were just like, what? Dude, we were like cracking up. We were non-stop laughing for like fucking 30 minutes. I couldn't even fucking eat the cake. I couldn't even eat the fucking cake. I was just like, what the hell? And then, as Kuya said, "Happy anniversary, ma'am," the other waitress was like, in Tagalog, I was like, "Huy, hindi yan." And then we were just like, and then Kuya was like, he didn't even say sorry. So I was cracking up because he was so like shocked about what he did that he even forgot to say sorry. Oh my god, me and Angel, my cousin, were like cracking up, guys. Like we were like 30 minutes. When I tell you I laughed for 30 minutes, I laughed for 30 minutes because I do, when something's funny, I like laugh at it for days. So that's what happened, and that is why I will never forget Chili's, and probably we're gonna go again for dinner. So, if you're wondering who ordered the happy anniversary platter, it was the table next to us. So, Kuya basically just ruined the surprise for the girly pop. So the boyfriend ordered this cake platter, and Kuya just ruined the surprise by saying happy anniversary to us, and then went to the next table, and then he gave the freaking cake there, and he just ruined the surprise. Well, anyway, it's so freaking funny, like shocked, right? Exactly. And I was just like, at this point, oh my gosh, Kuya, you know, we all make mistakes in life. And that is a mistake that is probably going to haunt you in your sleep every day in your life, in this lifetime. We're probably going to go there. So he eventually said sorry when we were about to leave. Not the best day for Kuya. We were like, we shared a good laugh. Even the next table to us kind of like laughed. And we were just like, yeah, we looked at each other and I'm like, yeah, he fucked up. Oh my gosh. It looks worth, but I know that's gonna be, it was super sweet. Like, so the cake had like 3 layers. The cake itself, and then inside the circular thing was was vanilla ice cream, and then there was also like the 3rd layer, the circular chocolate layer. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, because Angel has a sweet tooth. Basically, she freaking loves like what do you call this, sweets. And she's so cute because, okay, so last time she was here, I did basically a PR package partnership with a milk tea brand, right? And so I received so much milk tea, like a box of milk tea which had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 milk tea in a box. So I did a video about it, you know, because it's a paid partnership. And then Cousin Cute, stop, you cannot. I am very protective about my family and friends. Don't even Trelo, Charis. Did he repeat happy anniversary? No, he didn't. Well, anyway, I did this milk tea thing, and then after I shot the video, of course I gave her one, and like I gave one for my videographer as well. And so she was staying here for 3 days. But the next day, guys, she freaking finished like all the milk teas left. She has like a sweet tooth, basically, and she's just like, and I didn't finish my milk tea, so she's like, Ate Mimo, are you gonna drink that? And if I haven't said or haven't told her that she should stop, she wouldn't stop. So can you tell Angel I'm single? Stop! Angel's too young for you guys. Like, stop. Shomai and milk tea. Actually, that's a good combination. Can you not be interested with Angel? And she eats a lot though. So be prepared. Your wallet should be prepared for it. Wait, I yap a lot. Angel's cheeseburger, Charis. Now I'm craving for Angel's cheeseburger, Charis. I'm so busy, guys. I'm already thinking about tomorrow. I cannot be present. Like, when you guys are busy, do you like tend to overthink? Not overthink. Well, basically, if I have an event tomorrow, which is, for example, or on the weekend, which I do you think about it too much? Like, for example, because I am like that. I cannot be present, or I can be present, but like half of me is present. I cannot focus on what is happening right now if I have a big thing tomorrow. You know what I mean? I don't have a big thing tomorrow, but I'm just like swamped. I know for sure, because I value my sleep a lot, and I value 𝓼𝓷𝓵𝓮って何？𝓼𝓷𝓵𝓮 in English is like, hold on. 𝓼𝓷𝓵𝓮 meaning idling time or lazy time. I, for one, value that a lot. Dude, Cian, Angel finished the whole cake. Like, I had a few bites and she just like, aren't you gonna eat this? Aren't you gonna eat this? I was just like, no, eat everything. Sleep is important after all. And like my mental, like I am always looking forward to hi Mobius, to my, let's call it 𝓼𝓷𝓵𝓮𝓼, my lazy time at night, like where I scroll on TikTok or Reels, I watch Netflix, I just like pet my dog. I value that a lot. So if you guys want to know what my night looks like, ano ba? Why are you guys talking about Angel on Twitch? Yeah, so what I was saying is that I really value my lazy time, and my night looks like this. So for example, I'm streaming at 7, which I usually do, but I just had to like walk the goal and everything because I had to take a nap, at least a 30-minute nap, because I was out in the sun looking for locations for my business. Well, anyway, this is just like oversharing. 7, I stream maybe until 8:30 or 9, and then I take a shower, and then that's my lazy time. From after shower, it's my lazy time, like until like 9, 10, 11. That's my lazy time. That is my favorite. Hey Kaiser, hi. Wait, I have a dream that I really remembered. All right, wait, hold on. So yeah, that's my lazy time until 11 p.m. Are you a grade schooler Mimo who can't sleep because of a field trip? No, I'm not excited. I am like freaking out internally because I'm just like, I have so much things to do. I have to finish them. How am I gonna finish them? Guess who's finally back from moving? Congratulations on your move. Did you move apartments or houses? Well, anyway, my dream that I wanted a translation for was, I dreamt about it like last week or 2 weeks ago or maybe a week ago, and I dreamt about my longtime high school friend who was really I call him Barbie just because. Guys, he's straight, okay? I just didn't want him to be straight, and I tried all my freaking best to make him gay in high school, but it didn't work. I'm so weird, guys. If you guys are really friends with me IRL, I am a weird person. Anyway, I call him Barbie until now. Well, anyway, I dreamt of him. I dreamt of Barbie. We were in a pool together, a resort, and what I remember was we had like a bunch of friends with us, but he's the only friend that I remember from my dream. And I don't know, we were entering the resort, and then he pulled a, I don't know why the stairs had like, he could, Dagul just farted. Baby? Dajabu? Dagul? Sorry guys, I just had to check on him. Well, anyway, hikidashi tte nani? Chotta. Why is my Japanese like being so dominant right now? Hikidashi. Drawer. So, how's the go? The go's okay. He's like sleeping right next to me. So, as we were entering the resort, sorry, Kaiser, this is too much time. It's time consuming. I opened the drawer on the stairs, which is unusual. Like it was a weird dream. I opened the drawer on the stairs, and it had a bunch of like fresh towels that were stripes. And I was like, oh, towels. And then that was it. That was what I can remember from my dream. Got me confused for a second there. It's just a Ken. No, I'll never call him Ken. Until now. Well, I'm not close to his girlfriend because obviously probably he like told the girlfriend about me and what I was doing to him when we were in high school. 𝓲𝓽𝓪𝓭 is sleeping already. That's why he freaking wakes me up at 7 a.m. Honestly, this is so unfair because he sleeps so early and he wakes up so early and bothers me. Can you repeat yourself? Sorry. Okay. So me and my longtime friend Barbie, I call him Barbie, but he's a guy and he's straight. Well, that's not a part of my dream. Barbie and me are entering a resort with like a pool, a bunch of pools. And so when we were entering the resort, there was a staircase to the resort. And the staircase had a drawer which had fresh striped towels. And I was like, and I said, oh, towels. And that was it. Mimo cooking something. What? Babe, she wants me to be gay. You have nothing to worry about. No, really though. I told you guys because I have a bunch of sorry. That was the conclusion of my dream, Kaiser. That was like the end of my dream. This is a different topic now. Well, anyway, oh my gosh. I have a bunch of like guy friends. Like I told you before, I have more guy friends than girlfriends. And so yeah, towels, right? And so that's why I wanted Barbie to be like a girl. Sus stream? What? Why? Did you talk to your friend recently? Actually, no. We haven't talked in a while. Honestly, it's been like, what, 6 months, maybe? And we don't really usually see each other a lot lately. Ano desisyon? Yes, I'm pala desisyon. Ganun talaga when you're friends with me. Guys, I'm craving for Jollibee so much right now. Do I deserve Jollibee? I'm on a diet. Stop. Chase. Oh my gosh, but I'm craving for Jollibee right now. Oh. Yeah, so that was my dream. What else? What else to talk about while waiting for the translation? Had a lot of friends that were girls, and for some reason they all think I'm. Oh my, really? And for some reason they all think I'm gay. Actually, that is like a usual thing, cause I also have a lot of like not best friends or close friends. I'm just like, well, I just know them, basically acquaintance. I have a bunch of those that have a lot of more girlfriends than boyfriends, and people think they're gay. But that's not true. As the towel, I don't know where the towel is. The towel was on my dream. Peach mango pie. Stop, sleepy egg. Stop. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry right now. But I shouldn't eat. Because I already had like a huge lunch. I didn't eat breakfast though. But you know, you only live once. Which is true. a part of you want to talk to them more and have a more deeper connection, to have them acknowledge all of you as you should acknowledge all of him, and not force to change them to fit your ideal. Actually, Kaiser, I stopped having to want a relationship, like a friendly relationship with this guy, because this is T, guys, because I've seen him a lot, because we live in the same area, basically, in the province. And so when I go back there, basically I see him a bunch in the mall, at like restaurants and stuff, right? And probably I saw him like thrice with his girlfriend, but he would never say hi to me. I mean, he said hi for the first like part or twice when I saw him, but after that, like, I kept seeing them and they just don't say hi. Like, he smiles at me and he's not as welcoming as before. So I'm like, okay, interesting. And I talked to my best friends about it, and they're like, oh, probably the girl's jealous, probably the girlfriend doesn't want you to talk to Barbie. And I was just like, okay, and I don't know, I'm just not, I don't I don't want to associate myself with people like that. And that is the background. Well, thank you for the translation though. Lou, what are you saying? I've also mentioned back in a relapse karaoke stream that they're already happy married. Who's happily married? I talk more to girls than guys. Even my BFF is a girl. Oh, your BFF? Hello, Miss Adorable. Hello.
Yes, queen.
Chocolate pie. Chocolate pie sounds nice. That's kind of sad. It's not sad. I mean, I've given up with our friendly relationship just like way before. I was really close to him though when we were like after high school. Basically, we were really still close, and we talk a bunch every day, like chatting. But that changed. I don't know what changed. You just kind of like outgrow relationships, basically. And I also have this one friend. But more than anything, your dream is reminding you to follow the golden rule. Treat others as you want to be treated. Period. I love that. Thank you, Kaiser. Thank you, 𝓼𝓽𝓪𝓂. Well, basically, what I was saying is that you outgrow relationships. I have this one friend. Let's call him Rans. That's so random. Rans. So Rans migrated to Australia with his girl as well, and I was really close to this guy too. Like I was like helping out with his, when we were in high school, I was helping out with his like studies whenever he has some, because this guy is a lazy guy in school, and he didn't study, he didn't like do his homework, his projects, his exams are really low, and so he needed help with like tutoring, completing homeworks, and I helped him out, and we were pretty close. But then we were also close after graduating high school, when I moved to Japan and stuff like that, right? So everything changed like 3 years ago when he also had a girlfriend. And actually, no, that's not true. We were still seeing each other a bunch, as in like hanging out with actually the girlfriend. But then lately, like a year ago, he went back to the Philippines. He went back to Manila. What are you saying, Kaiser? And I was just surprised, because whenever I'm back in Manila from Japan, I gather all my friends and we hang out, we eat, we like, do karaoke and stuff like that. But this guy basically didn't like invite me to any of his stuff. And I was just like, okay, that's weird. But we were really close. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and I called him. I'm like, hey, you're in Manila. It's weird that you're not calling me. Do you want to meet up? He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm really busy, but yeah, if you can come meet me, let's meet up. And mind you guys, I'm very close with his family as well, because I really love his mom, because she's just really kind. Am I yapping too much, guys? I'm sorry. Hi, Kape. Well, jeez, why do you guys remember Anthony? You guys are so annoying. Well, anyway, I then went to meet him, right? And I brought my best friend with me, which is also close with him, with Renz, basically. And what was weird was that I know he's busy, so he probably wanted to bring all of his friends together in one hangout session. And we went to this golf course, and he was like, oh, let's hang out here. And then of course I don't know the other people, and it was hard to kind of and he had divided attention as well. And I'm not being needy, I'm not being clingy. I just wished if he wanted to give us time, he would give us his time, and would because I'm really close to this guy. I was really close to this guy, and so him not giving me time, unlike before, was really weird to me. But after that hangout session, I told my best friend, I'm like, wait, my best friend is one of the Powerpuff Girls. I told you guys on stream before. Buttercup. I told Buttercup, I'm like, maybe he outgrew our relationship. And actually at that time I was just like, oh, maybe he's busy and he doesn't even have time to, meet us one-on-one. And then just 2 months ago, hi large, definitely not large boy. I love that. 2 months ago or a month ago, he went back to Manila, and this time he was in my area, right? He was in my area. I saw his Instagram stories and shit like that, and he didn't even hit me up. I'm literally walking distance from the area that he was at, and he definitely did not hit me up. So I'm just like, okay, maybe he outgrew our relationship and he stopped talking to me, but we still follow each other on social media. And I'm just like, okay, he outgrew our relationship, and I can't blame him for that. It just hurts sometimes, when you're really close to people, and when you trust them, and when you had a relationship, a very friendly relationship with them, and they just suddenly disappear or suddenly cut you off from their lives, it just hurts. Because I'm always saying cut off people that are negative, but I actually I can't cut off people that easily. And I'm just surprised that people can do that, even though we have we had a deep relationship, guys. Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm just yapping at this point because I had nothing to say to you guys. So just let me tell you about my friendship. Anyway, I think Mimo might be the rare green flags from some of her friends. I mean, I'm not kind, guys. If you guys are saying that I'm green flag because I'm kind, I am not a very kind person. When I do not care about you, I don't care about you. Well, oh my gosh, this is so hard because this is so timely. I also had a friend that I had a falling out with because I really trusted this person, and this person did not reciprocate. Because I am that type of person that when I care for you, I really do care for you. I'm not maldita. I am a really approachable person, but I am an introvert. So, but if you talk to me, I will talk to you. Hanash lang, let's go. And so I had a falling out with a friend, because I really trusted this person. Hi, Madfirsha, irashai. Honestly, Mimo, it sounds like a healthy relationship finally have a bow on top. That's probably best way friendship to end. Actually, yeah, because I didn't. So we were talking about we're talking about Rans right now, right? So I didn't want to like tell him, but I was really hurt, because I take my relationships and my friendships to heart, and when I care about you, I really care about you. I go all the way. Like I give you my 100% when I really care for you, and if you guys are friends with me IRL, you would know. But if you like ever if you tried to like mess me over, mess me up, or mess with me, I will like literally mess with you too. Basically. But when you give me your 100%, oh my gosh, I will give back like 200, 1,000% of my love to you. I am a very emotional person, guys. Hindi lang halata. It's just not showing. Damn, so much tea today. This stream is gonna go to my archive. Yeah, I mean, my connections, my friendships are real. And no, I do, guys. Like, I really take friendships to heart. And so that is why when I have a falling out with a friend, it really does hurt. You know what I mean? Hi, Remy. Me who gives 100% of my time and money at my friends' booths. Slay. I love that for you, Trilo. Right, so Raiji, I also have most of my close friends right now are also from high school in the Philippines, actually, because I have a bunch of friends in Japan, but like I wouldn't say that they're the same level of friendship that I have compared to here in Manila. Did you just hear a baby crying? That's my neighbor. Mimo, can you be my friend? It's hard to make one. I mean, I am a very trusting person. Yeah, we're friends, cheese, duh. I am a very trusting person, and that is why when it hurts, I mean, when they mess with me or when they like betray me, it really hurts. It really hurts. Like, okay, I can't tell you a lot about my recent falling out. I mean, this was a one-sided falling out with a friend. She probably doesn't even know that I have these kind of thoughts. But I set my boundaries. I set a wall now. Because before I was like really... And I am a very giving person. And so... sometimes I'm taken advantage of, but I don't really care as long as you are kind to me, as long as you're reciprocating my love to you. But with this friend, I did not see my love being reciprocated, and I basically felt like I was being used. And so after that realization, guys, I'm a very emotional person. I'm saying this a lot, but yeah, I got hurt. I'm like, okay, time to set some boundaries. Should not trust so much. If you want my trust now, you should earn it. Set some boundaries, set some walls. And I've never felt better. Have to pick me up at home just to hang out with them. Wow, you guys are blessed, honestly. I never knew you were that open. Hi, Jacob. Sorry for being open, guys. I don't really care being open. I'm also human, Friendship is too street. You know what I'm saying? You're right, Adam. Like, whatever you should be giving should reciprocate back to you. And if you're not feeling that, this is like also an advice from your ate Mimo, basically from Big Sis Mimo, is that whenever you don't feel the relationship is not being reciprocated, or your love being not reciprocated, may it be family, may it be romantic relationship or friendship, set some boundaries, because you're just gonna hurt yourself. Because my mistake in this life is that I expect people to be the same as me, so I get disappointed when they're not. You know what I mean? Whoa, sheesh, I love that.
Yes, queen.
I love that. Yeah, so that sums up all of my feelings. So I always think that people are the same as me. Like, they'd give your 100, they're gonna give their 100% to you. But so when they don't, I end up getting disappointed, and that is also my mistake. Damn. Oh my gosh, guys, I love this stream. This is gonna be a podcast stream, friendship podcast stream. I love this stream. Podcast. Me cast. Wait, give me a podcast Mimo name. Mimo. Me yap. No. Yap. Friendships. Relationships. I love this stream. I love this stream. This is so wholesome. A friendship is like a bridge. Both people need to build their own end to make the connection. If you're the only one building the bridge, then it's not worth it. Exactly what I'm saying. Period. Wow, Reggie, you need a motorcycle? Naging sugar mommy, ano? Forever Young, Alphaville. Wait, we're singing? I thought we were podcasting. Alphaville. Wait, I'm really craving for like Jollibee chicken right now. I don't know Alphaville. I know Forever Young, I wanna be. At the end of the day, it's a question of respect and morality. If they're not willing to give as much as effort as you do, then just drop it. It's not their fault either, but you just gotta find the right people. Slay. I love your comment. Like, it sums up everything basically. Yes, exactly. And I wouldn't waste my effort for people that, you know, do not give the same amount of effort that I give them, basically. Me muni. Exactly. Well, anyway, I yapped so much, guys. This has been a therapy session. You deserve a juicy Jollibee with mango peach. Stop. Do I really deserve it? I didn't go to the gym today and I didn't run, so anyway, thank you guys for being such good listeners. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I don't know, sometimes I'm also not okay. And I had a very long call with my friend. Wait, this friend I haven't told you guys about yet. He's a new friend, but we're really close. He's a friend that I wished I was praying for, basically. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. But I also told him about that. Deserve Jollibee. You deserve what you have, especially if you work hard for it. Guys, thank you so much. Like, I have been through shit. I have been through shite, guys. Like, really. And, you know, but I learned a lot of lessons. I'm craving Jollibee and you're not helping. Guys, should I eat Jollibee? No, stop, just. Well, basically, guys, what was I saying? Can you guys remind me what was I talking about? Oh yeah, sometimes I'm not okay, and yesterday was one of them. And I had like a long conversation with my basically the friend that I prayed for. Let's call him let's call him Nandaro. Let's call him Teddy Bear. I love that, Teddy Bear. And so Teddy Bear, you know, really helped me a lot last night. And he was just like listening, and we are in an LDR friendship because he's like far away. Ay, mag-order na nga ako, guys. Stop. I'm gonna order na. Even though I'm not hungry, I just want the taste of the chicken. Guys, I don't deserve this, but you know what? Whatever. Cheat day. Every day's cheat day for me at this point. Okay, hold on. What am I gonna order? Oh my gosh, peach mango pie. I also love their burger steak. Okay, let me get that. Guys, he told... Oh, and I'm gonna get fries for dagul. Hold on. I love how you're just like, deserve. And I'm like, okay, deserve. Matine. You guys are gonna be so jealous of my Jollibee. Hold on, let me get some fries for Dago. Wait, what? Creamy ranch crunchy chicken sandwich? This is new. Chili cheese crunchy chicken sandwich. Golden barbecue crunchy chicken. What the hell? There's also mashed potato. I didn't know about that. Okay, this is enough. Okay, ordered, guys. Kasi deserve. You deserve both? Stop. No. But thank you though. Really appreciate it, chat. Cause like my comfort food is Jollibee. When I was in Manila before, when I was like living here, it was always it has always been my comfort food. And Mr. Donut. Do you guys know Mr. Donut? There's also Mr. Donut in Japan, and I always eat Mr. Donut when I'm feeling sad. Oh my gosh, did I just say that? Did I just admit that I'm feeling sad right now? Well, yeah, basically. And I miss the Mr. Donut in Japan because they have ramen, and their ramen like hits. It's so good. Hope your prayers always come true. Thank you, Adam. At this point, you know, I'm just praying for good health. I'm not even like particular with what I'm praying for, because before I was very particular with what I want from the universe and the gods and the lords. But now I'm just like good health for all the people I love, and whatever the other people are praying for me, please give it back to them 10 times or 100 times. That's my prayer. And like whatever is written in my books, just please like let it happen. Ponderingu oishii tabetai ne. Ponderingu hontou ni Nihon mo ikitai. Karitai. I want to eat soba, and it's summer right now. It's so freaking hot. I miss Japanese summer, guys. I miss Japanese summer. Whenever it's the weekend, I always just go. Like, the thing I like about Japan is that you can ride a train from Tokyo to like Kamakura, Zushi, Chigasaki, like the basically Kanagawa area. If you're in Tokyo area, you just can 1 hour train ride to Kanagawa area, and just basically train, walk a bunch, and then reach the beach. Oh my gosh, I miss going to the beach with my friends. Like, that is something that I didn't know was that was gonna be like a big thing that I'm gonna miss about Japan. The summer. I hated Japanese summer, but now I miss it. Mary Poppins. Daijoubu? Hold on, my comment section is not updating. Oh, okay, now it updated. I sense pain. No sad feeling, sending good vibes to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys are too sweet to me. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, really. Thank you for making me feel better. This means a lot. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. And you know what, guys? Change topic. That sounds nice. Yeah, and my favorite part, sorry, ADHD. My favorite part about riding the train is you can pick. If I'm feeling a little bit fancy, I'm gonna buy a ticket for 𝓼𝓽𝓪𝓂. Basically, it's a VIP part of the train, and not every train in Tokyo or in Japan has 𝓼𝓽𝓪𝓂. But when I know it's gonna be crowded, I buy a ticket. Basically, it's an additional like 𝓴𝓲𝓷𝓭, basically 1,000, 2,000 yen additional. And I'm just gonna go like inside, and then with my bento, I always buy a bento before I ride the train, and I eat my bento just looking at the surroundings, looking at the greens and all, you know. Oh my gosh, I miss Japan. Well, anyway, yeah. As I was saying, I bought a mini staircase for the ghoul because I have read a bunch of stuff on the internet saying that their dogs developed back issues because of excessive jumping. For example, jumping up the sofa, jumping up the bed. And I was scared. I didn't want my dog to have back issues. But if you guys know the ghoul and you have been like a Mimo viewer. What the hell is that? If you are a Mimo viewer, you would know that my dog is pretty athletic. He's athletic. He likes jumping. He likes exercise. He likes walking for an hour. He doesn't mind an hour or two of walking. That's why he's so slim. And actually, the doctor said he should gain a little bit of weight. Well, basically, I bought him a staircase. I'm going to show you guys later. To my meme birds, you're going to see it on YouTube later. YouTube community. I bought him a little staircase from TikTok. And, sorry, I shouldn't say TikTok. I said it twice. And he doesn't know how to climb up the staircase, which is so weird. And I just watched my dog struggle. And I was like luring him with treats. I was like, hey Dagu, come up here. And he would like instantly, his instant reaction was to jump up the sofa instead of use the staircase. And I'm like, okay, I should put treats in every step of the staircase. It's just three steps basically. And he actually learned it. He learned it in like 5 minutes. I'm very proud of him. But I'm pretty sure he's still gonna jump up because he's so used to it. Right? My dog's so cute. He's like the best boy ever. And I'm actually thinking of getting him a brother or a sister. But this time I want to adopt. I don't want to buy a dog. Well, basically I didn't buy him. He was from a family member. He jumps per step. Yeah, so next time I want to adopt, and let's see how my life goes if I can still afford another dog. And yeah, well, that's basically everything I had to say today, guys. Thank you for sticking around. And I don't think I'm gonna be singing today just because I strained my voice already. adopt new dog. I actually, Cheese, I want to try taking care of an Aspin. If you guys are not from wife, he's gonna hump the shit out of a female dog. So before I get him a sister or a wife, he has to be spayed. So I wanna, yeah. So if you guys are not from the Philippines, Aspin are basically like, nandaro. How do you explain Aspin? It's a dog breed. It's a Filipino term for native mixed breed dogs in the Philippines. So yeah, local dogs. So it's basically, these are breeds that are often like found on the streets. Like there are a bunch of stray dogs. Yeah, and maybe no mini dago, but I actually thought about, because if I'm gonna, sorry, relax, Mimo, relax. Okay, my brain's overwhelmed by my speaking. So I was actually thinking of getting a toy poodle for my next dog, but I was like, nope, I want to adopt. And yeah. So yeah, I don't think, Cien, that's a good point. That is why I haven't adopted a dog yet, another dog yet, because I know for sure I am very busy and my apartment is not that big too. So if I don't think I can take care of another dog right now, but definitely in the future I would love to. Yeah, I want to rescue dog, Cheese. That's good. Adopt, don't shop, guys. Anyway, that's it for today. I yapped so much, and I just want to say thank you guys for listening, and I am always gonna be a listener for you guys as well, but today I just yapped and yeah, sorry for not singing, and thank you for joining the Guerilla stream, and I will see you guys basically probably hold on, let me see my calendar. Probably next week at this point. I'm super busy. I'm super duper busy. 7 p.m. Yeah, probably next week, guys. Hope we made you happy. You guys are the best. And who needs therapy if there are memers? Jenny? Thank you for the wonderful yap. It was nice to see you again. Thank you, guys. And I am so sorry. I apologize for not singing or not serenading you today. Maybe next week or next week. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I'll see you guys next week or next week. Bye, guys.